Are we getting shrunk willingly? Does Ominent have some super secret plans that are going on? Were we held against our wills? And were there other teenagers that were abducted as well? We're going to get into that because this is the official, the story early access trailer. So we're going to be talking about this. There's some things in here you may have missed. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Let's go ahead. Let's get on into it, shall we? So to recap a little bit of what Grounded was, the story of Grounded, if you didn't miss it, well, guess what? I'm going to kind of wrap it up super quick here. Also, if you don't want to hear this, then click away. But basically, Grounded, you play as a teenager that was essentially abducted, taken against your will. You were a missing teenager, and you were shrunk down for testing for this company called Ominent. Ominent was testing on teens because they were resistant against a side effect of the shrinking called raisening. Now, if you play through the game, you come across a Dr. Tully that has been raisined. He basically just like this little raisin head thing. And he helps you and gets you bigger and stuff like that. But it was his technology that basically Ominent was like taking from him, all this stuff. It was a horrible, terrible thing. Now, if you defeat the final boss, Dr. Schmechter or whatever his name is, then you get all the evidence. You get big. Dr. Tully gets big. He gets unraisined, all this stuff. You go to the authorities. They look into Ominent, all this stuff. They're all held to investigation, all that fun stuff. So that's a good ending. Bad ending is if you don't defeat Dr. Schmechter, basically you come back. Everybody's like, hey, these kids were just missing. They fake their own missing stuff. Dr. Tully comes back. His life is basically okay, I guess. But then Ominent releases the spacer device and says, hey, look at this amazing thing that we did. There's no side effects, things like that, and basically just runs with it. So there's a good, there's a bad. But where does this story take place and what things are going on? Let's go ahead. Let's check out the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, I highly recommend it. It's super cool. But we're going to watch it together here. And we're going to talk about some things along the way. It's pretty cool. I'm so excited. If you are excited about Grounded 2, leave a like on the video.
This is Sloan Beaumont speaking. Yes, from the commercials.
So the person talking right now is their PR person, essentially. Their PR like head of person for this area. Basically, they're in charge of making everything sound good.
Spokesperson, chief strategy officer, and you know what? I'm just gonna say it.
Friend.
Listen, I was given the chance to run a massive clandestine research project out of the local park. And the work that we are doing is, how do I say this without saying it? It's scary.
It's scary.
I shouldn't say it's scary.
She sounds so evil saying it that way.
Our team is doing it new Ominent style, baby.
Check out the new, these are the Scabby 2Ks, I think is what they called them.
So, no leaks. No teens.
No leaks, no teens. Why are there teens involved again?
Just calm, cool science.
This looks so cool. Now, I have some theories as to like what's going on here. You can leave yours down below, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to get through this thing, and then we're going to talk about the theories and what might secretly be going on here.
We've heard your requests, and we are proud to announce that we are so close on so many exciting developments.
I love how they're like, oh, we've heard your requests. I believe what they're saying is that they've heard the request for the spacer technology because people want this ability to shrink. And they're like, we've heard your request and we are so close on so many things. It's like completely not even answering. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading that or misunderstanding, but there's the new eggs, the new mounts.
Easy. Yes, the fatality rate for our employees seems bad, but you know, if you do compare it to other city park miniaturization research programs, it's
so their fatality rate is bad, but if you compare it to other park miniaturization research teams, which is hilarious because does that mean that there is other research park miniaturization teams, or are they saying that because there are no other ones so you can't really compare it, you know?
Really not, you know, forget this. Can we, maybe we don't use that?
Maybe we just throw that out.
But we're Ominent. We're strong. We're normal.
We're normal.
It's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
When you see where this whole thing is headed, you are gonna smile and shake your head and think, I can't believe she did it.
I can't believe this.
We did it. You'll be so proud to have been there from the beginning. You might even, you know, feel something.
So it was basically this whole spiel of like, hey, you want to be a part of this. We're going to make big things and you're going to want to be here in the beginning. So Yeah, go me. I mean us kind of thing. It's so funny. I love it. Classic Omnic Corporation shenanigans. This looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's talk about a couple things. Let's talk about our suspicions. Let's see what's going on. So they said specifically in the thing, no teenagers, and no leaks. Well, guess what? That's obviously not true because there's teenagers right here. Obviously, we're playing as teenagers. Now, we had this little bit at the end here. So we're gonna play this at quarter speed. So you can see we have some of the orc stuff still going on here, but it's a different color. It's like a blue stuff. So I'm not sure what's going on with this. I'm not sure if it's a different tech, but I also don't know if we we're looking through some kind of camera, some kind of lens or something like that. So maybe are we looking through the vision of a bug, or are we a little robot or something that's like, you know, we're like a drone of some sort? And then we come up on this person here and then we get slashed down. So that means that something's going on that person obviously doesn't want us to see. Now, who is that person? Well, that's where things start getting interesting. So if we go back over here into this, where the buildings, and it's flashing through all these scenes real quick, we see a couple things that are purple. So we can see some purple paint here. The purple is like representative of that secret entity. We can see right here, this is like armor that they're wearing. This is like the face, the head, the cowl that they had on or whatever. Also, there's like purple paint over here, purple stuff over here. This chest has like a little face on it. This looks like a workbench of this purple individual. So who is this individual? Well, guess what? Check out this next part. Oh, it's so fast. All right. Where'd they bury the other teenagers? Are there other teenagers that were missing? Are they looking for them? Did they take a new set of teenagers? What is going on here? So I think that this person that we're trying to find, this purple person, right, is looking for these other teenagers. Or it says, where did they bury the other teenagers? That could mean one of two things. That could mean other as in they're talking about the four of us that got found, or it could be other as in they were also one of them. So where is the other teenagers as in the group of people that I came with? Or where did they go and stuff like that? So couple of things. Why are we here? Are we working with Omnic willingly? I don't know. Because if we go back to the beginning of the video here, we are waking up on tables, but there is obviously Omnic facilities all around this place. So that means they were operating and doing something already. But by the time we get here as the teenagers, there's things already broken. There's things already busted. Like, as you can see, so we like wake up, red flashing lights right there. It looks like they're waking up willingly. So maybe we decided to go in to look for people, or maybe they called for help, or maybe we're trying to find the other teenagers, or you know what? There's like there's an endless list of stuff here. But like, we're getting up out of the lab here, out of Omnic Technologies, and we're getting out. And obviously, it looks like the way that this is edited, it looks like we're getting up and then running out. Like, this facility has already been taken over. It's been destroyed by whatever. And then we leave. Or maybe this is just us exploring the area, but it looks like we're leaving the area, going out into the yard, and then boom, there's your intro kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't know if we came here willingly. I don't know if we're looking for people. That other mysterious person asking, where did they bury the other teenagers? I have no idea. Could the other teenagers still be in like a stasis form? Because if we remember the first game, we woke up in a case. So we were obviously in some kind of like sleep sedative stasis form or something. So like maybe that's going on. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. But leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think is going on here, because I'm excited for so many things here. Obviously, I'm excited for the new mounts, hatching the eggs. This is going to be sick, riding and stuff around.
It hasn't been easy.
I think they said that there's going to be 3, or is there going to be 2? They had the spider and the ant immediately. And then did they announce another one? I can't remember. Leave a comment. Let me know. Are you looking forward to the spider or the ant more? Honestly, I think the ant's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited for that, especially as like base building and stuff. I think the ant's going to be a great time. But a sweet scorpion. We've got a mantis that's not in a boss form. It doesn't look like it's in an arena. So I'm curious if they're showing the bosses right now, or if like maybe these bosses are going to be like wandering now instead of like, you know, where we summon them. I have no idea.
Maybe we don't use that.
I don't know. I'm so excited though. There's a lot of things that are similar to the first game that get me excited. Like, you know, we have the charcoal briquettes, you know, so we know we're gonna have. It looks like we have the spicy staff again. It looks like we're gonna have, you know, the similar kind of mechanics in that regards. But we're also gonna have some new things, like the ice area, which is where they were at right there. I'm just excited for all of this. That caterpillar looks sick. I don't know what the deal with that is. Yeah, so many cool things. So many cool things. So yeah, I don't know. Are we here willingly? Are we not here willingly? There's obviously some reason that we're here. This spider has armor on it. I just realized that. We paused it. Look, there's little armor pieces on the spider. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the spider's gonna be the combat unit, but the ant is gonna be like your base building. And oh my gosh. Actually, I bet you the spider is gonna be traversal. I bet the spider is gonna be like a traversal thing where you can do a lot more with it, and the ant is gonna be like your basic beginner one.
Proud to have been there from the beginning. You might even, you know.
Yeah, because this doesn't look like an arena. That doesn't look like a boss arena where you would summon the boss, but maybe you still will summon it. I have no idea. Oh, but that's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all fun things. We're gonna be playing Grounded 2 as soon as we can. I'm excited for it. Like I said, leave your comments. Let me know, what do you think the story is gonna be? And obviously, we're not gonna get the full story immediately in early access. There's probably gonna be some story stuff that's gonna be not out yet, you know, upon the release. But we're gonna be playing it. We're gonna be having a wonderful time. So if you want to stick around and watch, absolutely leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.